Okay, today I'm going to be doing a quick update here on the little mini shop build that I am building out here. And I didn't get a video posted last week, an update, because we really didn't get anything done with it. But this week we really got a lot done. I'm going to have a little bit of a harder time filming this video because it's getting close to dark, and I don't know if you can hear the wind, but the wind's now blowing terribly hard. So it's going to make it a little bit harder to film this here real quick. But I'll do my best and see what we can get here. And as you can see, I got the all the walls stood up, and I got the most of the roof put on. And we just did the roof here today, barely getting it done here in time for the wind to come up. So luckily we got that finished. As you can see here, I have the header put into place, so you can see because of my light. And I wanted to make sure that this was good and strong, and make sure it's going to be able to hold up the weight of the roof, plus any snow or anything we might get on top of it. And so I went ahead and I had bought this piece of metal here, and this is technically a signpost, and this is like what they use on the big highways and turnpikes. And it was 14 feet. I cut it down to 12, and we got it mounted up in here. We got it bolted to this lumber here, and then we got our rafters here set on top and all screwed in place. So hopefully this should not be going anywhere. And for this being a signpost, it's terribly heavy and really thick, so you could just about hang off of it here, and it didn't even want to bow. And that's before we reinforced it with the lumber here behind it. You may have also have noticed we got our benches set inside here, and this is not the exact placing they're going to be, because as you can see, it's quite crowded. And this bench here, when we get finished, it's going to go up here against this wall, and it's also going to be moved back towards me here a few more inches. And so you should be able to get around to both sides of the bench and do some work. And then the reason why the bench isn't in place against the wall yet, because I have to do insulation and sheetrock before I can put the bench against the wall. And same goes for this bench right here. And it's going to go right back here in this corner. And it's going to be against both walls here. And again, I'm going to do insulation, sheetrock, so once that's done, we'll get it put in place. On this bench here, I'm thinking about cutting off the backs of these shelves right here, and it's about 3 inches, because those stick out from the rest of the bench, so the bench cannot sit flush against the wall because these shelves here. So I'm thinking about going ahead, trimming these off, and so it can set up closer to the wall. And as you probably noticed, there's no roof over me right here, and that is because I didn't have enough time to finish up the framing here for this side. And being this is the extension I built on just to hold this bench here shelf, to give us a little bit more room, because without this 4-foot extension, there's no way I could have this second bench in here. So I still have to finish up this right here and get it all boxed up and framed in, and so that shouldn't take too terribly long. It's just something else needs to be done. And then right here on the back side of the building, I got the roof pushed up into place. Being the back wall was missing, the roof was wanting to sag down, and so I got it jacked up into place, and I put that little 2x4 right there, and that's going to hold all in place. And I also went ahead, and you notice this roof used to be the same pitch on both sides, and now this side here is a little higher, and I raised up that side roof to compensate for the addition we're building on here, because I didn't want too low of a ceiling. And so the ceiling actually turned out quite a bit higher than what I actually thought it may have been. This header here sits lower, but that's still a good, probably 5 inches above my head. So, of course, this would be great if it had 12-foot ceiling, but you know, you just gotta work with what you have, and this is gonna be so much better than what I have had, which is absolutely nothing. So, we're really hoping to get this done here fairly soon and get started on some projects. And I about forgot that we have a door. We have no walls, but yet we have a door. And this is technically the door off of our old shop that we built. And it was a hoop frame with a plastic over it. And it lasted only a few months before it got taken down by a tornado. So I went ahead, salvaged the door. And this is the handle and stuff we made for the door. And it seems to work really good. It's wanting to drag just a little bit here on the bottom edge. And I just need to get the grinder and sanding wheel, shave it down a little. And I already did the same here at the top of this. Got it shaved down. And now it shuts quite well. And it shuts even better with that wind behind it. So here on the outside, I do need to finish up the edging on it. And I need to put some 1-bys around the top and the sides so the door does not come out too far. But I just haven't had time to do that yet. Okay, now as you can see, we got a lot done out here in the building. We're getting so close to done, and I'm hoping here by Tuesday to have it all completely enclosed and just about half finished. At least on the outside. I still need to finish the inside, but at least once it is just completely enclosed, I should be able to start on a couple projects, because right now I don't even have the money to buy the insulation and all the sheetrock and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to slowly work up and start insulating and sheetrocking as I can. Anyway, though, this is a really good start and way better, like I said, than what we did have. And I can't wait to get this north wall here put in, because it is quite windy in here right now. And I hope you can even hear me with the sounds of the wind and the tin all clanging around here. So I can't really think of anything else right now to mention that we've done in here. I've done so much in here this week, I kind of forget what I've already shown you and everything. But I haven't been putting up as many short videos just because I haven't really had time during the day to get them filmed. It only takes a few minutes. But I've just been putting every second I have into trying to get this finished. And while the weather's nice, now here, today was really nice, really calm, so it's a great day to get a good start on 10. And now tomorrow, which is Saturday, the day this video will be uploaded, the winds are supposed to be blowing over like 35 mile an hour, gusting over 50. And so obviously nothing's going to get done tomorrow. The temperature's supposed to plummet with highs in the 20s, and we're supposed to get snow and all kinds of stuff. So luckily, snow amounts are low, but still, it's not going to make it possible to get any work done. Either way, weather's supposed to start turning around here on Sunday. So depending on the snow amount, I'll probably be guaranteed to go back and work on this on Monday once everything's dried up and melted off. And I can't wait to get this building finished so the weather will no longer matter. That'll be weird to think about. It won't matter if it's dark, cold, what it is. And it'll be really nice to have a place I could work. And I'm hoping to get this place fixed up fairly decent. Like I said before, it would be better if this was bigger. But, you know, this is all I have to work with for right now. And it's just so much better than what I had. So I guess I'm going to call it quits here for this video. Sorry for just another short update. But hopefully, once this building's done, I can get back to bigger and better content. And as I said a million times, you guys are probably sick of hearing. I got a lot of great stuff coming up, but I gotta just get this finished first. So that's probably gonna do it, and I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and give the video a thumbs up. It really helps me out a ton with the whole YouTube algorithm. It's complicated, but it really helps me out a ton if you give me a thumbs up. And be sure to leave comments down below, and I guess I will see you next week.